to be giving you a tour of my apartment. Also later on, I'm going to be telling you how much rent I pay to live in the middle of Sydney, so hang around for that. But for now, let's get straight onto the tour. Okay, so we're starting here as if I just come in the front door. And the first thing you see is my hallway. So immediately to my left is my roommate's bedroom, but he's got the door shut and that's his private space, so we're not going to go in there. But he's got a pretty decent sized bedroom. And then as we continue down, we go right into my bedroom. Already in my first video, and if you haven't, you should go check that out. I will link it down below. So as you can see, it's actually pretty big and it's got a built-in wardrobe, which is the best part. I actually built my bed head in school and we're on the 3rd floor right now, so we had to bring that all the way up the stairs. There is no lift. It wouldn't have fitted anyway, but it comes apart in pieces, and I built that in school like 6 years ago, so good on me. It is still going so strong and I love it, and everyone that comes to visit also loves it because it's so unique and it's literally one of a kind because I made it. I've got a spare stretcher bed in the corner because we always seem to have people coming over to our house. I think I've got one actually. Anthony's got 2 in his room, and then we've also got a double blow up mattress. So we can have people galore in our house. Okay, and moving on, as we go directly across from my room, we have the laundry, which is actually so good because a lot of the apartments we looked at didn't have their own laundry, and you had to go down and do it in like the apartment block shared laundry, but we've got our own, so that's great. And then coming out of the laundry to the right, we've got a cupboard where we just keep like our vacuum and stuff, and then to the left we have our bathroom. A decent size. It's an odd color and it could do with a bit of a reno. There's some dodgy parts to it. It just needs a little bit of fixing up, like the shower drips, which is really annoying. You just have to turn it off really hard. That's easy to fix though. I should really call the real estate and get them onto it, but we're used to it now. It doesn't really bother us. It could do with a bit of a more modern shower, and it needs a bit more space to put things, like a bit of a vanity would be nice. I bought this to go in here so we had somewhere to hold our toothbrushes and stuff, because other than that there wasn't really any space to store them, but that's alright, it's an easy fix. But it's a good size, it's perfect for 2 people. It's got a bath, which is great. I haven't had a bath yet, but I will before I leave, and it does us well. Okay, we come out of the bathroom and continue down the hallway into the lounge room. What I love so much about this lounge room is it has these big windows where all the sunlight comes in, and we're on the 3rd floor, so we get a really good view of the city. The only thing is there's no way to like clean the outside of the windows, so they're all a little bit dirty. I don't know if you can see that, but look at all the light that it lets in. It makes it so bright and happy. Like right now we're in July, so it's the middle of winter, and I'm wearing a t-shirt and it's really warm and there's so much sunlight coming in, and it makes me so happy. We were so lucky with all our furniture moving here because between the 2 of us, we kind of had everything. Like Anthony's family had an old TV that we now use, and they also had these couches, so we didn't have to buy that, which was really handy. The only thing I bought was this coffee table and the red rug, and it's actually really hard to find a color that suits like female and male, so I went with red, and it's actually really nice. And now I'm addicted to buying red things. Like, I've bought these coasters, and I got given that red bottle, and I'm just trying to collect as many red things as I can. I really need some red cushions for the couch because that would just tie it off really nicely. The other reason I picked red is because I had to pick a color that matched with navy because our couches are navy, so we went with red. Connected to our lounge room, we have the dining room, and we have a table that's slightly broken, but I think I've sat here twice in 6 months to eat because I have no parents around anymore. I can just sit in front of the couch, watch movies. What more could you want? And again, it's got another big window that lets all the light in. This is actually where I film some of my videos because I can sit here in the light, so you would recognize this spot. And then we go around the corner into the kitchen. The kitchen's a really good size, and it's another thing that actually sold me on getting this apartment because a lot of the others had small kitchens or like they were in odd spots. I really like that this kitchen is connected and it all flows through, yet it's still its own separate room, if that makes sense. Another really good feature about this house is it has a balcony, which is lovely to sit on. We've got some camp chairs outside, which are really comfy, and then we can just look out across the city, which is so lovely. That's about it for the apartment tour. I don't think you'll be able to tell very well from that footage, but the whole place is pretty old and it really could do with like a bit of renovations. Like, it needs new carpet. The kitchen needs redoing. It'd be really nice if they did new bench tops, and a new stove would be useful, and a new oven. And the bathroom probably needs to be modernized a little bit. It's pretty old, but it does us really well. We love it. If they redid the whole place, it would be so expensive. At the moment, we definitely pay for our location. We are in such a good spot. We're only 20 minutes out of the center of the city, and all the public transport is only half a block away. So we don't really need a car because that goes everywhere and it's really easy to use. So it's absolutely ideal for us. So Anthony and I rent this apartment for $580 a week, and we pay fortnightly. So I pay a week, he pays a week, and so on, you get it. But roughly that's $300 each per week, which for me is pretty expensive because, well, both of us have only just moved out of home. I'm still trying to find decent work. Anthony's studying, so we're just scraping by. But for sure we pay for location, and the place is good. It just needs a little bit of a renovation and a few new things, but then the price would absolutely go through the roof. Like, I can't even imagine how much some of these other places are paying for rent if their place is really done up and fancy. Well, that's about all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or video ideas, please leave a comment down below and I will see what I can do. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm putting out new videos every single Wednesday, and if I make a vlog, that will go out on either Saturday or Sunday. So watch out for those, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!